Guys, welcome to Thoughts of Gen Z, and here we are with a very special person, a very special who has inspired me a lot, who has really changed a bit of my attitude towards life. And here is Tapesh Kumar, the youngest captain with Asia Air, and in which he became in 2012. So directly, let's jump into questions. Sir, how was your teenager? Like, what were your goals at that time?
So teenage, my teenage was back in 2010s. I'm 92 born. So my teenage started somewhere in 2005 and it ended somewhere in 2011, 12. And तो मेरे टाइम पे my teenage was basically not very influenced by internet because हमारे टाइम पे ये phones और इंटरनेट और ये सब इतना होता नहीं था उस टाइम पे. सो माइन वाज मोर लाइक बाहर खेलना, दोस्तों के साथ घूमना फिरना, उस टाइप की थी. इन टर्म्स ऑफ गोल्स, एज अ टीनेजर आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू प्ले अ प्रोफेशनल फुटबॉल. सो माय एम सिंस आई वाज अबाउट इन क्लास 10th, एक्चुअली क्लास 8 से गोल यही था कि आई विल समडे प्ले प्रोफेशनल फुटबॉल, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली दैट डिडंट हैपन. I did play professional for a while I was in class 11th and 12th, but couldn't continue it after 12th because the results, boards, पढ़ाई में थोड़ा नंबर खराब आ गए थे 11th में, so parents were like रहने दे, ये नहीं करना. So basically, yeah, my aim as a teenager used to be to play professional football.
Okay, sir. So my second question to you is, from where does that personality to you? Like, I admire your personality a lot, and how did you develop it?
Okay, personality. So yeah, see, I did nothing very special to develop my personality. How I am today is all a result of how things have been for me in the past. So whatever I am today, however I behave, however I talk, whatever my thoughts are, they all are from whatever I experienced in the past. So as a teenager, as a school going student, I was not from a very well to do family. ठीक है, ऐसे मतलब अंधा पैसा नहीं था, a very middle class family. So staying in that kind of environment where everyone is very grounded, everyone is very middle class, and you just make enough to sustain your needs, and you don't make enough for any of your wants. तो उस टाइप की लाइफ जी के as a teenager and as a kid, things turned out in such a way that I still prefer to stay grounded and not be very, now when things have changed, now when I'm earning well enough or when the family is earning well enough, yeah, even after things have changed, वो जो बचपन में जो रूट्स रह गई ना कि to stay grounded, to not be very proud of what you are, or to not show off, or to not put others down in the sense to someone who's less than you, because
Being
someday
humble.
in the past, being humble, because sometime in the past I was the one who was below someone, and if someone who was above me made me feel bad, I learned from that कि this is how you're not supposed to be, this is what you're not supposed to do. So today, if I know someone who's like below me, the aim is always to bring that person up and not push them down further. So all of this is basically just past experiences and just how life has been in the past, which has shaped me into however I am today.
Okay, sir. Sir, my third question is, how do you manage so many things at a time? Like, you are a marathon runner, you are a biker, you are a photographer, YouTuber with 100K subscribers, and especially a pilot. Then how do you manage so many things? Because you are jack of all trade and master of all. So how do you?
Master of none. Master of a few. So how it works is, yeah, देखो, it all depends upon what you want in life, what your goals are in life. कुछ लोगों को चाहिए होता है कि अपना पायलट है, नौकरी लग गई, अपना काम किया, घर आए, सैलरी आ गई, सोए, खाए, पिए, मस्ती करी, and next day you have your flight, so you go for that flight. At the end of the month you get your salary, and you can live a very good life with just that. As pilots, our salaries are good enough, so उस सैलरी में मस्त काम चल जाता है, लोगों को ज्यादा कुछ एडिशनल करने की चाह होती नहीं है लाइफ में. मेरा ये था कि एज अ किड, when I was like approximately your age, I was not really good at anything for reasons like कभी ट्राई नहीं किया, कभी सपोर्ट नहीं मिला, कभी खुद से इनिशिएटिव नहीं था, और कभी किसी और ने कुछ बोला नहीं कि तू ये कर ले तो इसमें अच्छा है. So because of all of these reasons, I was not good at anything as a kid. So somewhere in my mind, I'm just trying to make up for what little Tapesh was not by doing everything that I do today. So anything from running marathons to YouTube to every goddamn thing that I do, workout, fitness, having a good body,
Yeah.
being able to do weird things, biking around, or having good cars. All of that came from what I was not back then. So I'm just basically trying to compensate. How I manage it, well, it all comes down to how hard you can work. A normal day in my life will look like something like I'll wake up in the morning. If I have a flight, I'll go for the flight. If I don't have a flight, I'll go to the academy. I'll teach some students. And once I'm done teaching, then I'll sit down to edit some videos or shoot some videos. And once that is done, I'll go to the gym for about 2.5, 3 hours. There I'll work my ass off for quite some time. 3 ghante ka gym is quite a lot. Then I come back home, and then if I have any other stuff to do, for example, like this podcast, or if I have any other meeting,
Communications.
or if I have anything else, कुछ भी शूट करना है, किसी ब्रांड का कुछ भी शूट करना है, anything, I do that. Then रात को बैठ के again sit down for editing, or maybe spend some time with family, and then you go to sleep. So basically, the entire day is a very busy, packed schedule. We like for this podcast, I just came home like about half an hour back. थोड़ी
Yes.
देर बैठा, protein check किया, and now that I'm here. अभी after I'll be done with this podcast, I'll again go back to editing because 2 दिन बाद फिर से vlog डालना है. So it is hard, it is stressful, but at the end you want it, so you do it.
Sir, you really explain every answer in such a deep way that it gives a clear idea of every goddamn thing. Sir, like one major question I want to ask you is, sir, in 2018 you become the youngest captain in the world. So how was your journey? Like I got to know that after 12th you were dropped out for a year. So from a dropped out to becoming a youngest captain, how did the journey went?
Aviation journey has actually been pretty interesting, and very very positive for a change. So basically, I passed out of school when I was 17. 2010 में मैं pass out हुआ था, so I was 17. 2011 में I finished my CPL. नहीं, I started my CPL. तो एक साल drop किया. तो 2010 2011 वाला year I dropped. 2011 में I started my CPL. 2012 में I got my CPL. 2013 में I got my job. So I basically got a job when I had just turned 20. ठीक है. 20 के बाद I joined Jet, and Jet Airways was the first exam that I ever gave. After my CPL, that was the first vacancy which came out, and I got selected in that. Selected, and I scored rank 1 through the entire selection process, and got selected with Jet. So because rank 1 था, so we were the first ones to be called for training. So वहाँ पे थोड़ा advantage मिला, वहाँ पे थोड़ा time बचा. I also got a job within 4 months of my CPL license. जो पहली vacancy आई, उसी में I got a job. So there I did not waste a lot of time. उसके बाद Jet में training was luckily very fast for us. We were released, like all our airline training went on just for about somewhere close to about कितनी चली थी, 5-6 months. That's it. So it was all very very immediate. After the airline training, we all got online. फिर Jet में flying काफी होती थी. So I gained my flying experience very fast. उसके बाद फिर ATPL की बात आई. ATPL is basically you have to clear few exams so that you get a upgraded license. Normally we have a CPL license, so upgraded license or the next license is ATPL, which you require to become a captain. तो उसके लिए एग्जाम देने पड़ते हैं. वो एग्जाम्स मैंने एक बार में पहली बार में सारे कर लिए because I studied hard for 3 months again, and I cleared all the exams in the first attempt. In one attempt and in the first attempt. उसके बाद now the thing, I actually had to wait for my command because Jet Airways में rule था that you will not get your command till the time you're 25 years old. वरना मेरी command 24 में हो जाती. So I had to wait for some time so that I could turn 25 and I could get my command. And that's how by 2018 I had finished all my requirements. I had turned 25 and I had my ATP license. So as soon as that happened, Jet Airways called me for command. Then command training was also very fast. Everything finished off in just about 5 months. and I was released online as a captain at the age of 25. So that's how the whole journey happened. So I was lucky enough because everything happened very fast, and I did my part. I cleared all my exams. I met all my requirements on time. So that resulted in me getting command at 25.
Sir, at what age did you dream of becoming a pilot, or at what age this idea came to you, and how did
Okay.
it win?
पायलट वाला सीन ना थोड़ा सा अलग सा था. सो बेसिकली व्हाट हैपेंड वाज कि मेरे को खेलना था फुटबॉल, लाइक आई सेड अर्लियर. स्कूल टाइम में मेरे को फुटबॉल ही खेलना था. बट टू प्ले एनी स्पोर्ट, नॉट जस्ट फुटबॉल, एनी स्पोर्ट, you have to start at a very young age. So I did start at a young age. I started when I was about 14 15. I started playing professional, but because फिर बीच में छोड़ना पड़ा and एयर ड्रॉप किया, तो I was 19 already. So at 19 if you start playing professional football again, it doesn't really make a lot of sense because it's too late.
Yeah,
At 19 तो you must be at least playing nationals.
yeah, that's
तो फिर वो ऑप्शन था नहीं. एंड सो डैड वाज इन एविएशन, माय डैड वाज इन जेट. सो वो एक बैकग्राउंड में हमेशा था कि हाँ पायलट भी होते हैं दुनिया में, एंड इट्स अ गुड जॉब बिकॉज डैड हैज अ लॉट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स फॉर पायलट्स. सो दे ऑल यूज्ड टू कम होम बचपन में. तो आई ऑलवेज थोड़ी बात बात होती रहती थी, एंड आई काइंड ऑफ न्यू कि पायलट इज अ गुड प्रोफेशन. तो फिर फुटबॉल वाला ऑप्शन बचा नहीं. सो व्हाट अदर ऑप्शन डिड वी हैव? पायलट वाले था. लाइक ठीक है, पायलट बन जाते हैं. इट वाज लिटरली अंधेरे में ऐसे तीर मारने वाली बात थी. सो मेरा वो वाला जो सीन था ना कि बचपन में सपना देखा था पायलट बनूंगा, एंड ऊपर बचपन में जहाज देख के ऐसे हो गया कि पायलट बनना, वो वाला सीन नहीं था. इट वाज लिटरली अ शॉट इन द डार्क. But luckily for me, that shot in the dark turned out very good because I loved it. Once I joined aviation, I loved it. Every minute, every second of flying, absolutely love it. And it turned out well. I did well because of all the negative motivation. I did okay, and yeah, it's going good.
Sir, how should a teenager who prepare for becoming a pilot? Like, what are the major keys he should focus on if he wants to become a pilot since 15 or 16 years of age?
Okay, so thing is, anything to do with the pilot can only be started after class 12th. Okay, you can also start after class 10th, but I don't really recommend it because उसकी ज़्यादा sense बनती नहीं है. So normally I would recommend that you start off your pilot thing only after you've passed out from class 12th. अब क्लास 12 से पहले पहले क्या कर सकते हो? यू कैन ऑलवेज कीप योरसेल्फ अपडेटेड. ठीक है, जो भी आसपास एविएशन में हो रहा है, गेट सम बेसिक नॉलेज, बेसिक आइडिया ऑफ हाउ थिंग्स आर, हाउ थिंग्स वर्क. डोंट स्टडी प्रॉपर सब्जेक्ट्स बिकॉज हाफ नॉलेज इज वेरी डेंजरस. तो डोंट गेट हाफ नॉलेज. पढ़ाई वढ़ाई प्रॉपर पढ़ाई मत करो, बट just keep yourself updated. Follow some pages on Instagram which are aviation related. Keep learning stuff, keep seeing कि कहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है. Watch air crash investigations. Basically you develop a basic understanding of how things work in aviation. Don't go into specifics, don't go into any subjects, don't start studying anything. And the other thing, other preparation that you can do is you can always the other preparation is you can you're gonna need physics and maths in class 12th.
Yeah.
तो जब 10th में stream choose करनी होती है, then choose maths and physics. And once you're done with 12th, concentrate on your 12th. Try and get good marks in class 12th. Don't, अगर decide कर लिया कि pilot ही बनना है, like there is no other option, then what you can do is you can also get your class 2 medical done so that you're sure कि मैं आगे जाके pilot बन सकता हूँ.
Okay.
तो class 11th में या class 12th में,
can you please brief that what is class 2 medical?
class 2 medical is basically the basic requirement to start, or to, it basically tells you if you can become a pilot or not. ठीक है, उसमें मेडिकल में कुछ चेकअप्स होते हैं. इट्स अ वेरी बेसिक चेकअप ऑफ योर वाइटल्स, ब्लड, यूरिन चेक होता है, हार्ट का चेक होता है, वेरी बेसिक स्टफ. तो द रीजन आई एम टेलिंग पीपल टू डू दैट इज 11th या 12th में अगर कर लोगे ना, तो इट विल हेल्प इट विल हेल्प यू.
better.
नॉट बेटर, इट विल टेल यू कि तुम पायलट बन सकते हो या नहीं ऑलरेडी व्हेन यू आर इन 11th और 12th. तो उससे फिर मतलब you can set your goals accordingly. By chance, touch wood, I hope not, but if someone fails in the medical, then you already know कि pilot तो बन सकते हो. So then you start working on some other options while you're in 11th or 12th. So get your medicals done, make sure you have maths and physics in class 12th, and keep yourself updated with the aviation stuff. More than enough. बाकी सारा 12th होने के बाद देखेंगे.
Sir, after 12th, like इसकी भी मतलब कोई academy होती है train करने के लिए for becoming pilot?
हाँ. So I'll just tell you the basic process. So 12th हो गई with maths and physics. Then the first thing you do is medicals. But तुमने I hope medicals पहले करा लिए होंगे, या basically after 12th you get your medicals done. Once you're medically fit, then you start off with your ground classes. Ground classes करने के बाद you clear your DGCA के exams. Exams होने के बाद you go for your flying to a flying school. तो ground classes के लिए अलग academies होती हैं, flying के लिए अलग से flying schools होते हैं. And after you're done with your flying school, you get a CPL license. With that CPL license, you can now apply to airlines when the vacancies come out. And then you clear the airline selection process. Once you're done with the selection process, then you get a job. That's the basic process of
Our
things.
selection process is like a test or some practicals or what?
बहुत काफी प्रैक्टिकल कुछ नहीं होता उसमें, काफी कुछ होता है, लेकिन फर्स्ट यू स्टार्ट ऑफ एयरलाइन के सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस इज बेसिकली नॉर्मली जनरली इट इज यू स्टार्ट ऑफ with a technical exam based on your CPL की पढ़ाई. After that you do a psychometric test. Sometimes you might have an English test as well. Then you do a computer based test which is basically multitasking and memory का वो सब check होता है उसमें. Then you do a group discussion. You may or may not have a group discussion. Then you have a personal interview. Then you have a medical with the airline, and then you get selected.
Okay. So, sir, what would be your message to the parents? Like currently, it's a situation like most of them like JEE and NEET and engineering, doctors. Like these are the specific professions which most of the people are thinking for. Then, what is your message to them?
To the parents, well, to the parents, all I can say is don't impose your failures or your wants or your needs on your kids. Sit down, ask them what they want to do in life. मैं सिर्फ पायलट की बात नहीं कर रहा यहाँ पे, I'm talking in general. So I would ask or request all the parents that sit down with your kid, see what their interest is, see what they want to do in the future, see what they're happy doing, and try and put them or try and support them in that thing which they actually want to do, rather than because तुम्हें IIT करनी थी पर तुम कर नहीं पाए तो तुम उसको अपने बच्चे पे डाल दोगे, या फिर तुम्हें कुछ बनना था तुम नहीं बन पाए, या फिर तुम्हें अपने बच्चों को अपने बिजनेस में लगाना है. तो I, if possible, try and avoid that and let your kid take his own line. All you do is you support him through that line, whatever line is taken. Obviously guide him, because at 16-17 इतना दिमाग नहीं होता कि you don't have a good knowledge of the world, you don't have the experience which your parents have. So as kids, to the kids, please listen to your parents also, because they have a lot more experience than you do. So unki bhi suno and come to a mutual decision which both parties agree to and which is in the best interest of the kid, and the parents are okay with supporting it. Just as an example, अब किसी बच्चे को पायलट बनना है, बहुत क्रेज है, but the parents are not financially well off enough to support him or her. So in that case, I really wouldn't recommend. I would actually ask the kid ki bhai, find something else. I know you're passionate about it, but don't put your parents through that pressure of arranging 40 lakh rupees for you where they can't. So what I'm trying to say is get to a mutual level where the parents are also okay and the kid is also okay, and then work on that.
Sir, there are a lot of myths in market like about pilot, that you can't have a tattoo, your height should be minimum 5'3", then you shouldn't have specs or numbers. Then can you please clear the myths and
Okay.
out the
So
guidelines?
first thing you said was about the tattoos. Well, tattoos का scene ऐसा है कि it's not a very hard and fast policy. Cabin crew के लिए it is actually a hard and fast policy कि they are not allowed to have any visible tattoos. Pilots के लिए some airlines don't want visible tattoos, but ऐसा कभी नहीं होएगा कि तुम airline selection में जाते हो and you have a visible tattoo and the airline will not select you because of the tattoo. वो नहीं होएगा. But some airlines do have policies where they don't want visible tattoos. Some airlines do, some airlines don't. It's a very subjective thing. हर airline का अलग मिलेगा. As far as height goes, there is no specification for height. There are no requirements for height. You'll never have any airline telling you कि basically किसी भी license के लिए requirement नहीं है कि तुम्हें इतनी height होनी चाहिए. All that is required is your hands should reach all the flight controls. So cockpit में flight controls हर जगह होते हैं. Flight controls हो गए, or all the buttons that you have ऊपर side में. You sitting on your seat as a pilot, should be able to reach all the buttons. So उसके लिए हर aircraft की height की requirement अलग होती है. Normally, if you're 152 centimeters or more, you are okay for every aircraft. If you're less than 152 centimeters, then you might have to like get yourself checked for every aircraft. तो उसमें क्या होता है, you actually go to the flying school or you go to a simulator, you sit in the actual aircraft cockpit, and then an instructor will evaluate if sitting on your seat you can reach all the flight controls and all the buttons or not, and then he will give you a certificate telling you that he's okay to fly this aircraft. So as long as you're more than 152 centimeters, not a problem for any aircraft. Third question was about the specs thing. For commercial pilots, spectacles are allowed. Your eyesight has to be 6/6. So 6/6 is basically perfect eyesight. Now that 6/6 can be without specs. जैसे कि मेरी है, I can see 6/6 without wearing any spectacles. If someone cannot see 6/6 without spectacles, then they can put spectacles on, and if they can see 6/6 with the spectacles, that's also okay.
Okay. Sir, what are the minimum marks required in 12th standard to become a pilot?
Passing marks. That's it. 33%.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, what are the 3 lessons which you learned in life?
3 lessons. This is a non-aviation question. मैं तीसरा ढूंढना पड़ेगा. मेरे पास 2 ही lessons थे which I learned in life or which I live by in life. One is the world is unfair. ठीक है. I've always told myself this throughout life that the world is very unfair. If you expect कि दुनिया तुम्हारे लिए कुछ करेगी, और if you expect कि तुमने दुनिया के लिए कुछ किया है तुम्हें रिटर्न में कुछ मिलेगा, then you're just fooling yourself and no one else. The world is absolutely unfair. You will never find fairness. अगर तुम ये सोचोगे कि यार ये तो बहुत बुरे काम करता है बंदा, ये लाइफ में इतना अच्छा कैसे कर रहा है, it's just unfair. That's it. Full stop. और कुछ नहीं है, उससे आगे कुछ नहीं है. दुनिया अनफेयर है भाई, सीधी सी बात है. कोई करप्ट पॉलिटिशियन है, if he is very rich, he is doing very good in life, it's just unfair. That's it. Simple. Second thing which I learned is people change with time, with situations, with money, and in general in life people will always change. Everyone has a different face. This applies to everyone in life. The way I was when I was 18 versus the way I was when I was 24 to now when I'm 28, all three are 3 different people. अगर तुम उन तीनों को साथ बिठाओगे ना, 18-year-old Tapesh, 24-year-old and 28-year-old, all 3 will be like very different people, because everyone on this earth, literally everyone changes. Some values, some very core values do not change. Your nature, your behavior, actually your behavior will change with time. Your nature to some extent will not change. But these are the 2 learnings which I've always reminded myself of whenever there has been something wrong or some problem in life. These 2 things will always help you get through, because मन को शांति सांत्वना से मिल जाती है.
Okay. Sir, what were the major events that happened to you which changed your life drastically?
Major events in life में major event professionally was only one, and that major event was 12th के बाद, when I told my parents कि भाई I don't want to continue with the IIT thing and engineering thing, and I want to be a pilot. That was the very major turning point. So this was on 17th of March 2011. Date भी याद है. 17th March को is the day I told parents, and उस दिन life literally turned around, because I went from being absolutely depressed, very introvert and very, I don't know, बहुत ही खुद में रहने वाला, and very demotivated, not passionate about anything kind of person. And in the coming days after 17th March, I turned into something very different, more extrovert, a more motivated, a more passionate person. So that one day, 17th March, that changed quite a lot.
Sir, you are like in socially, you are very famous. Like in social YouTube, you have silver play button. Instagram also quite large number of followers. Yeah. So, what are your key of success for social media especially? How can a content creator be better from your teachings?
Yeah. Every platform, no matter YouTube है, Instagram है, Twitter है, Spotify है, कुछ भी हो, any platform requires one thing, and that is consistency. If you are consistent with your stuff, if you are resilient with your stuff, तुम डाले जा रहे हो, कोई नहीं देख रहा तुम्हारा कुछ भी, तुम्हारे वीडियो 5 व्यू आ रहे हैं, बट तुम फिर भी डाले जा रहे हो, you are not getting demotivated, you are not like यार ये तो बहुत मेहनत है, कोई देखता ही नहीं है, तो मैं क्यों करूं. If you don't have that feeling, and if you're very continuous and very relentless with your uploads and with the content that you create, you will get the audience. दुनिया में बहुत लोग हैं और हर टाइप के लोग हैं. Whatever content you put, there is always someone to watch it. It's just that you have to be consistent enough so that that content ends up reaching that person who wants to see it. And consistency, so basically number 1, लगे रहो. Secondly, what matters is the content that you create. सिर्फ 2 चीजें दिखती हैं, या तो एंटरटेनमेंट या नॉलेज. ये 2 चीजें हैं जो लोग देखना चाहते हैं. अगर उससे तुम तीसरी कोई चीज डालोगे ना, तुम अपनी कुछ प्यार की कहानी डाल रहे हो या तुम अपना कुछ पर्सनल अचीवमेंट डाल रहे हो, नो वन केयर्स. लोगों को देखनी है या तो उनको उस चीज को देख के मजे आने चाहिए, या तो हंसें, रोएं, दे फील सम इमोशंस फ्रॉम दैट वीडियो और फोटो और व्हाटएवर यू पोस्ट. Other thing is knowledge. Sorry?
In short, to add value to people's life.
Exactly. Add value either can be knowledgeable value or it can be emotional value. Knowledgeable value, knowledgeable में क्या ना, knowledgeable is a little better if you ask me, because people view it again and again. जैसे मैंने बोइंग बॉय पे कोई वीडियो डाली knowledgeable, मैंने 2 साल पहले डाली होगी, बट वो लोग आज भी देखते हैं. And it's still helping people to this date, because it's knowledge. तो ये 2 चीजें बनाओ और consistently बनाओ, you will get better at creating content. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा टैलेंट चाहिए, अच्छा कंटेंट बनाओ ना. स्टार्ट ऑफ करोगे ना, whenever you start off with anything, you will be bad at it because you haven't received any training on how to create content, how to make videos, how to edit videos. ये नहीं सीखा है. So you will stumble along, and along that stumbling you will learn. Eventually you will become a good content creator. बस लगे रहो, and you should have the right kind of content. You will be very sorted on social media.
So a major problem content creators are facing, like they say, like in starting they don't have a good camera, they don't have a good mic, or also what should they do? That like just get started from phone, or
यार आजकल see, everyone has a smartphone, everyone has a phone which has a good enough camera. ठीक है, वाले जमाने गए जहाँ पे कि people had Nokia 6600 जिसमें वो 0.5 मेगापिक्सल का VGA कैमरा होता था. तो gone are those days. Nowadays सबके cameras are at least 10, 12, 15 megapixels. Every phone camera can record 1080p full HD video at 30 fps. Every phone has a good enough microphone. वो Chinese वाले tripod आते हैं, 50-100 रुपए का आ जाता है फोन का. It's not very costly. So I'm very sure that whoever wants to be a content creator, you can start off with your phone, mobile phone. It's just that you have to start. Don't wait कि यार मैं थोड़ा पैसा जोड़ूंगा और फिर मैं ना एक Canon Mark 1D Mark 5 लूंगा, and then उस बहुत ही महंगे कैमरा से ब्लॉग्स करूंगा. You will eventually get there. मेरा iPad बज रहा है यार. So don't wait for gear. You can create content with any goddamn thing. Some of Casey Neistat पता है?
No.
नहीं, Casey Neistat is a YouTuber, and if you ask me, he's amongst the best content creators on YouTube. Daily vlogs करता था वो, and he's professionally also a filmmaker. But if you look at his initial videos, those videos were shot on a nakli sa begar sa digicam, but those videos had content. Those videos had sense to them, and as a part of that sense, people loved those videos, and it's because of those videos shot with those useless cameras is why he is where he is today. So gear makes your content better, for sure. But it does not stop you. Not having gear does not stop you from making content.
Sir, you said like you were a footballer and wanted to be a professional footballer. So
Hmm.
currently, what do you think about the scene of sports in India, and
यार
what would be
स्पोर्ट्स
the
का ना
future of sports in upcoming 10 years?
स्पोर्ट्स का थैंकफुली जैसे भी ओलंपिक्स हुए हैं तो ओलंपिक्स में थिंग्स इम्प्रूव सिंस वी गॉट सम मेडल्स इन स्पोर्ट्स अदर देन क्रिकेट. तो लोगों के थोड़ा दिमाग में आता है कि हाँ जैवलिन थ्रो और फुटबॉल और हॉकी और बॉक्सिंग दीज आर आल्सो स्पोर्ट्स, यहाँ पे भी कुछ कर सकते हो तुम.
These games
बट
also,
स्टिल इंडिया में, सॉरी.
like people got the limelight that these games also
हाँ,
exist.
नॉट जस्ट क्रिकेट, अदर स्पोर्ट्स आल्सो गॉट द लाइमलाइट बिकॉज ऑफ द ओलंपिक्स, जो कि हर ओलंपिक्स के बाद होता है. Some or the other sports comes in the limelight, but overall the thing is that India में ना sports का scene खराब इसलिए because there's just too much politics here, to be honest. Too much politics if you get into sports, and before you get into sports जो parents का और जो previous generation थी ना, that previous generation has a very different type of mindset. They've been brought up in a very different situations. They've been brought up in very different conditions. Where sports उनके time पे, when they were learning things, when they were our age, उनके time पे ना sports and all were not an option. तो उनका वही mindset has continued till date, which is being pushed on to their kids, and because of which the kids are not able to go into sports. If some parents do allow their kids to go into sports, फिर वो पॉलिटिक्स मार देती है. सो अनलेस यू नो पीपल, अनलेस तुम्हारी जो भी बॉडी है गवर्निंग बॉडी फॉर द स्पोर्ट उसमें तुम्हारी जान पहचान है या तुम कोई बिग शॉट के बच्चे हो, तो यू विल डू वेल. बट ऑनेस्ट टू गॉड और हार्ड वर्किंग एंड एक्चुअली टैलेंटेड पीपल do come up, but a lot of them are not able to come up because of politics and because of just lethargy on the part of the bureaucracy and all the management. So those are the problems, which is why we don't get more than what we got 7 medals this time, which is the maximum we've ever got. Compare that to much smaller countries than us, and they are doing a lot better than how we fare in Olympics.
So what would be the future of sports in next 10 years?
Yeah, honestly, see, I'm not. If you ask me future of aviation, I can maybe tell you. Future of sports, things are improving as new and new parents come in. No, a new generation of parents is now coming in. People who are little elder to me, who are 30, 35 now, उन लोगों का mindset is still a little different than our parents. हमारे जो parents were born in what 1960s, 1970s, उनके mindset से जो 1980s वाले पेरेंट्स है ना, उनका माइंडसेट थोड़ा सा और एडवांस्ड है, थोड़ा सा और ओपन है. सो आई होप थिंग्स विल इम्प्रूव. मोर चिल्ड्रन विल बी अलाउड टू प्ले स्पोर्ट्स बाय देयर पेरेंट्स एंड टू गिव इट अ शॉट एटलीस्ट. एंड जहां तक पॉलिटिक्स की बात है और जहां तक गवर्निंग बॉडीज की बात है, उसका तो आई आई डोंट रियली सी एनी चेंज हैपनिंग. तो वो भगवान भरोसे ही है, उसका तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
Sir, one more interesting question. What were the two major mistakes you made that you wish you couldn't have? Like that you wish you could reverse it back?
Reverse it back. I wasted 1 year of my life after school, only and only because I could not tell my parents what I wanted to do in life. I didn't have the guts to tell them, and I don't blame my parents because they never knew. मैंने कभी बोला ही नहीं कि मुझे क्या करना है लाइफ में. So they did what they thought was right. So that is one. I wish I had the guts to talk to my parents at least. If not convince them, at least उन्हें बता तो दो कि भाई ये करना है मुझे, क्या आप तो मान नहीं जाते. वो 1 साल वेस्ट नहीं होता. And that 1 year was pretty horrible. Another mistake that I've made in life, गलती एक ही करी थी मेजर तो यार, और कैसे छोटी मोटी तो मैं रोज ही करता रहता हूँ, बट मेजर तो एक ही थी वाली, which costed me 1 year of life.
Like that was some big mistake, you think?
Huh. And I also tell all the anyone who's watching, I'd also tell you guys, keep please, if you have a dream or if you want to do something in life, and if you're not telling your parents about it, because you think उन्हें बुरा लगेगा या फिर you don't want to go against them, believe me, तुम आज से 10 साल 20 साल बाद रिग्रेट करोगे उस चीज को कि मैंने बताया क्यों नहीं. तो find the guts and go tell them.
That's what shaped you. Sir, what would you say to the people who are struggling in their life, like want to do something but still at a struggling phase and want to give up? What would your message to them?
Sure. See, what I can now see, I don't like to preach to people things I have not seen or done myself. जहाँ तक struggling की बात है, this is something I did experience. At one point of time, I was struggling with a lot of things, and that too as a kid, not as an adult, as a kid. So I didn't really know which way to go and what to do. एक तो ये बात समझ लो कि अगर आज स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो ना, वो जिंदगी भर नहीं चलेगा. दिस इज नॉट द एंड ऑफ योर लाइफ. दिस इज जस्ट अ स्मॉल, वेरी वेरी टाइनी स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ. तो आज का स्ट्रगल कल खत्म हो जाएगा. और अगर तुम आज स्ट्रगल कर लेते हो, इफ यू सक्सीड थ्रू स्ट्रगल, कल को जाके दैट स्ट्रगल विल लीड टू अ मच बेटर लाइफ. तो दैट इज वन. लगे रहो, डोंट गिव अप. एंड बाय डोंट गिव अप आई मीन डोंट गिव अप ऑन वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू डू. आज चीजें खराब हैं, लगे रहोगे ना, दे विल इम्प्रूव इवेंचुअली. कल जाके ठीक हो जाएंगी. और अगर ठीक नहीं होती, तो अगर यू माइट हैव मेड अ रॉन्ग चॉइस, विच इज ओके, विच इज नॉट अ बिग डील. तो make the right choice the next time. You will only learn through a struggle, you will gain some experience, and you now know what you're not supposed to do. So use that knowledge of not supposed to do to find something that you're supposed to do, and फिर उसमें struggle करो, फिर उसमें succeed कर जाओगे. But basically लगे रहो.
For a
That is
teenager, sir, for a teenager of around 14 to 16 years, he has not found what he wants to do in life. He's confused. Like every field is good to him. So what should he do? How should he figure out?
how should you figure out? Yeah, see, a good way of figuring out is by doing things. अगर तुम YouTube पे किसी को देखोगे ना, जैसे मान लो बोइंग बॉय ले लो यार, तुम बोइंग बॉय की वीडियोस देखोगे एंड तुमने उसमें देखा कि भाई तपेश सर तो बहुत सही लाइफ जी रहे हैं, व्हाट अ नाइस कार, व्हाट अ नाइस बाइक, एंड यू नो डूइंग वेरी वेल इन लाइफ. तो मैं तपेश सर की तरह मैं पायलट बनूंगा. नो, ट्राई एंड डू थिंग्स. ठीक है, sit in an aircraft, see if you feel it, see if you like the feel of it, see if you want to do that. Go talk to a pilot, a real pilot. Ask them कि भाई आपकी लाइफ कैसी है. यूट्यूब पे देख के या गूगल पे सर्च मार के, कोरा पे पढ़ के, एंड देन फिगरिंग आउट व्हाट करियर यू वांट इन लाइफ. नहीं, गो आउट देयर एंड टॉक टू पीपल. मुझे इतने सारे फोन आते हैं, मेरे को इतने सारे इंस्टाग्राम पे मैसेजेस आते हैं बाय अ लॉट ऑफ वेरी स्मॉल किड्स, 8th क्लास, 9th क्लास, 10th क्लास, कि सर मेरे को पायलट बनना है, कैसा है. तो आई ट्राई एंड रिप्लाई टू देम, टेलिंग देम कि भाई ऐसा है, ऐसा है, ऐसा है. एंड दैट वे दे गेट अ बेटर आइडिया. सिमिलरली, लेट्स से तुम्हें स्पोर्ट्स खेलना है, तुम्हें लगता है कि हाँ फुटबॉलर, मैं फुटबॉलर बन सकता हूँ. गेट योरसेल्फ एनरोल्ड, गो प्ले, सी इफ यूर गुड. सिर्फ ख्याली पुलाव मत पकाओ. फुटबॉलर बनना है तो हाँ ठीक है, फुटबॉलर बनेंगे, गो एनरोल. अगर तुम अच्छा करते हो, यू कंटिन्यू. अच्छा नहीं करते तो ठीक है भाई, बनना था बट अब नहीं है उसमें अच्छे, तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते, विल फाइंड समथिंग एल्स टू डू. सो बेसिकली गो आउट देयर एंड डू थिंग्स दैट यू वांट टू डू. तुम्हें म्यूजिशियन बनना है, लर्न, गो लर्न एन इंस्ट्रूमेंट. सी इफ यू आर गुड एट इट, सी इफ यू लाइक इट, सी उसको तुम्हें इंस्ट्रूमेंट बजाने में तुम्हें वो फील आ रही है कि नहीं, कि हाँ ये मैं अपनी जिंदगी भर कर सकता हूँ. या फिर तुम एक हफ्ते बाद बोर हो गए उससे, so obviously that is not something you'll continue as a career, right? So what I would recommend is all of you out there, whatever you want to be in life, go try it. Engineer बनना है, पढ़ाई करो, फिजिक्स पढ़ो, मैथ्स पढ़ो, see if you like it. तो आगे जाके तो पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा वो. अब तुम्हारा मन नहीं लग रहा फिजिक्स पढ़ने में या मैथ्स पढ़ने में, और फिर तुम्हें जाके मैथ्स की ऑनर्स करनी है और तुम्हें प्रोफेसर बनना है मैथ्स का, that won't work out, right? So what I'm trying to say is, especially for this generation which has a lot of access to internet and social media and Instagram and whatnot, don't get influenced just by looking at other people doing well in their life. ठीक है, मैं तुम्हें इंस्टाग्राम पे ना कभी ये नहीं दिखाऊंगा कि मेरा फेलियर क्या था. एक दो भले ही दिखा दूं, बट आई विल नॉट शो यू माय स्मॉल वाले फेलियर्स. सेम गोज फॉर एवरीवन एल्स. ठीक है, तुम्हें कोई भी प्रोफेशन को तुम देखोगे ना, कोई डॉक्टर को देखोगे ना, वो डॉक्टर बस अपनी सक्सेस दिखाएगा उस पर, वो मैंने एमडी कर ली, मैंने एमबीबीएस कर ली, आई डिड दिस, आई डिड दैट. दे विल नॉट शो यू देयर फेलियर्स. बहुत सारे ऐसे डॉक्टर भी होंगे जो परेशान हो गए पढ़ते पढ़ते, उनसे पढ़ाई पूरी नहीं हुई कभी, कुछ ने सुसाइड कर लिया होगा. तो ऑल ऑफ दैट डार्क रियलिटीज वोंट कम अप टिल यू एक्चुअली ट्राई दैट स्टफ. सो ट्राई whatever you want to do. First, at least do the initial steps of it, see how you like it, see how you feel, see if you can do it all your life, and then take a call. The other thing is listen to your parents. Remember when you're 14, 15, 16, तुम अभी भी गधे हो. You have not seen the world at all. You have been in a very protected environment around your family, your parents, दो चार दोस्त, school का environment. It's a very very constrained and a very restricted environment. तुम अभी ना असली दुनिया में बाहर नहीं गए हो जहाँ सब तुम्हारे लेने को तुले रहते हैं. तो डोंट थिंक कि यार मैंने तो पूरा पे वो आर्टिकल पढ़ा था, मुझे तो पता है क्या करना है. इफ योर पेरेंट्स आर टेलिंग यू समथिंग, टेक दैट इनटू कंसिडरेशन. ये भी नहीं है कि उनके प्रेशर में आके यू डू समथिंग व्हिच यू एब्सोल्युटली हेट, but like I said earlier, get to a equal level where your parents are okay, you listen to them also because they have a lot more experience, and you try and find out what you like, get to a common level, and then work on that.
Sir, any 2 tips for a healthy lifestyle? 2 habits actually.
हेल्दी का तो भाई सिंपल सा फंडा है, ईट क्लीन.
Healthy as well as
ये जंक फूड, हेल्थ यार सिंपल है. हेल्थ का तो भाई खाना अच्छा खाओ. डाइट इज लिटरली द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग. जिम जाना, एक्सरसाइज करना, कुछ भी, all of that comes later on. Diet and food comes first. So don't go around eating pizzas every day, or don't go around eating burgers every day. Fried खा रहे हो, चिकन मोमोज चल रहे हैं, ये चल रहा है, वो चल रहा है. No, once in a while it's okay. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि कतई छोड़ दो बिल्कुल ही, but to a limit where you know it's not harming your body. Secondly, I don't know why, for what reason parents don't allow kids to go to gyms, because apparently gym में height रुक जाती है और पता नहीं क्या क्या. But if you can convince your parents, start going to a gym. If not a gym, go to a park and please play. Go out there and play. For people your age, भाई बाहर जाके खेल लो, पार्क वार्क में कुछ फुटबॉल क्रिकेट कुछ तो खेलो. हमारी जनरेशन के पास फोन्स नहीं थे, तो हमारे पास तो कोई ऑप्शन नहीं था, हमें बाहर ही जाना पड़ता था खेलने के लिए या लोगों से मिलने के लिए. तुम लोग सारे दिन फोन में लगे रहते हो या लैपटॉप में लगे रहते हो या आईपैड में लगे रहते हो. तो ट्राई एंड गेट आउट दैट सोशल मीडिया वर्ल्ड एंड ट्राई एंड गेट आउट दैट फोन एंड स्क्रीन वाली दुनिया. Go out there, get some physical activity, give your body some physical activity. I'm not saying gym में जाके weights उठाओ, that's okay, it's not required at your age, but at least go out there and get some fresh air, get some exercise, get your heart rate up, breath feel करो. Sure, that's enough for your age. Eat clean, don't eat too unhealthy things. दारू वारू मत शुरू करो, wouldn't recommend it. आजकल 14-15 साल के बच्चे करते हैं, तो please try and not get into all of those things.
Yeah. Sir, my last question to you is, what are your top 3 advices to a teenager in group stage of 14 to 16 years, which he should actually follow?
Top 3 advices?
Yeah.
In life, for life?
Yeah. Because
14 to 16,
as you said, a 14 to 16 year kid is like, haven't seen the outer world. So what would you say to them?
Advice is listen to your elders, number 1. Don't 14 to 16 ना एक वाली एज होती है जहाँ पे you're getting into the rebellious stage where तुम्हें पेरेंट्स के ऑर्डर्स एंड पेरेंट्स की बातें या किसी भी एल्डर की बातें ना तुम्हें जमती नहीं है. you're like यार इसे क्या पता है, ये तो बुढ़ा है, ये तो पिछली जनरेशन का है, they know nothing, but they actually know stuff which you can't fathom at this age. So don't feel bad or don't feel angry if someone tells you something or someone points out something. I know वो rebellious वाली stage आ जाती है, मेरे साथ भी सबके साथ आती है actually, but try and be accepting to other people's opinions of you and for your betterment. That is one. So try and be less rebellious and more listening to people who have more experience than you. And by more experience, I mean parents, elders, anyone who is like who you look up to, those kind of people. Second advice I would give is find good role models. Role models can change, make and break your life. अब तुम्हारा रोल मॉडल कोई ऐसा बंदा है जो सारा दिन सिगरेट फूकता है या फिर दारू पीता है, पार्टी करता है, एंड ही इज अ यूट्यूबर, लेट्स से, अगर तुम ऐसे बंदे को रोल मॉडल बनाओगे ना, so 14 to 16 is a very impressionable age where you pick up things very fast. So you'll pick up those kind of things from that person. So make sure your role model is someone who you can look up to and who teaches you good things in life. Third advice that I would like to give is your friends. 14 to 16 is the age जहाँ पे दोस्ती वोस्ती थोड़ा चरम सीमा पे जा रही होती है. You know, you're getting close to your friends and you know भाईचारा सा बढ़ रहा होता है. लड़कियां आ रही होती है लाइफ में. You're learning about new things. So at that age, your friendship, more than your idols, your friendship will define how you turn out. If your friends are good people, supportive people, they are good with their things, if they are not बिगड़े हुए नहीं है basically, अच्छे लोग हैं, then you will turn out good. Because संगति का 14 to 16 especially जो school going age होती है ना, 10th 11th 12th, इस एज पे संगति का एंड दोस्ती का बहुत बहुत बड़ा असर पड़ता है. So दोस्त थोड़ा देख के और सोच के बनाओ. Don't just get into companies which are bad, because that's gonna literally destroy your life. You'll pick up bad habits, you'll start doing bad things, and it can just ruin your life.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a knowledgeable session. Thank you from all
No
the listeners.
problems. My pleasure.